Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'll be predicting the 2021 Major League Rugby season. Watch until the end to find out. If you're new, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on that notification bell to be notified of all new videos in the future. Let's get this video started. In the Major League Rugby season, there are 16 matches in the regular season. Here are my Western Conference standing predictions. Number 6, the Houston Sabre Cats. They haven't made the playoffs yet in their franchise history. Last season was cut short due to COVID-19 pandemic, but overall they were the worst team in the league last season. My prediction is that they could be the worst team again this season. Number 5, the Seattle Seawolves. The Seattle Seawolves have won the only 2 MLR championship titles in the league history so far. Last season, nobody was crowned Major League Rugby champion because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the season was cut short. In the shortened season, they finished in 10th place in the league out of 12 teams. So my prediction is that the Seattle Seawolves won't make the playoffs or in the MLL championship match for the first time in their franchise history. Number 4, the Austin Gilgronis. They haven't made the playoffs yet in their franchise history. Last season was cut short due to COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished in 11th place in the league out of 12 teams. So my prediction is that they will have a better season overall this year. Number 3, the LA Guillotines. LA will make their Major League Rugby debut this season as a new team. Their first match in franchise history will be against the New England Free Jacks. My prediction is that they will have a good first season in the league. Number 2, the Utah Warriors. The Utah Warriors have made the playoffs once in their franchise history in 2018. Last season was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished 7th place in the league out of 12 teams. I absolutely think that the Utah Warriors will have a great season this year. Number 1, the San Diego Legion. The San Diego Legion have made the playoffs twice and making one MLR championship match in the franchise history. In the shortened season that was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic, they finished as the best team in the league. So my prediction is that the San Diego Legion will be the best team in the Western Conference this season. Here are my Eastern Conference standing predictions. Number 6, the New England Free Jacks. The New England Free Jacks had their first season in franchise history cut short due to COVID-19 pandemic. They finished the 2020 season in 9th place in the league out of 12 teams. So my prediction is the New England Free Jacks will be the worst team in the Eastern Conference this season. Number 5, the Rugby United New York. They have made the playoffs once in franchise history back in 2019. Last season was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished in 5th place in the league out of 12 teams. So my prediction is that they will miss the playoffs this season. Number 4, the Old Glory DC. The Old Glory DC had their first season in franchise history cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They finished the 2020 season as the 3rd best team in the league out of 12 teams. So my prediction is that they will have a good season this year. Number 3, the Rugby Atlanta. They had their first season in franchise history cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished in 6th place in the league out of 12 teams. So I think they'll have a good season this year and could be a playoff team this season if everything goes right. Number 2, the New Orleans Gold. The New Orleans Gold have not made the playoffs yet in franchise history. Last season was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished in 4th place in the league out of 12 teams. By all means, I think they'll be a great team this season and could make their first playoff appearance in franchise history. Number 1, the Toronto Arrows. The Toronto Arrows have made the playoffs once in franchise history. Last season was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the shortened season, they finished the 2nd best team in the league. I absolutely think that the Toronto Arrows will be the best team in the league this season. Now let's go to the playoffs. In the Western Conference semifinals, I have the Utah Warriors versus the San Diego Legion. The Utah Warriors have made the playoffs once in franchise history back in the 2018 season. Their only playoff appearance was against the Glendale Raptors and they lost that match 34-21. The San Diego Legion have made the playoffs twice in their franchise history. Their last playoff appearance was in the Major League Rugby championship match against the Seattle Seawolves and they lost that match 26-23. This will be the first ever playoff matchup between these two teams. I have the San Diego Legion winning this match. In the Eastern Conference semifinals, I have the New Orleans Gold versus the Toronto Arrows. The New Orleans Gold have not made the playoffs yet in franchise history. The Toronto Arrows have made the playoffs once in their franchise history back in the 2019 season. Their only playoff appearance was against the Seattle Seawolves, and they lost that match 30-17. This will be the first playoff matchup between these two teams. I have the Toronto Arrows winning this match. In the 2021 Major League Rugby Championship match, I have the Toronto Arrows versus the San Diego Legion. The Toronto Arrows have made the playoffs once in franchise history back in the 2019 season. They haven't made the Major League Rugby Championship match yet so far. The San Diego Legion have made the playoffs twice in their franchise history, and their last appearance was back in the 2019 season. They have made one Major League Rugby championship match back in the 2019 season against the Seattle Seawolves, and they lost that match 26-23. This would be their first ever playoff matchup between these two teams. I have the Toronto Arrows winning the Major League Rugby championship match. Who do you think will be the best team in Major League Rugby this season? Join me in the comment section below and tell me what you guys think. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified of all new videos in the future. Please share this video with friends and family. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to just keep loving sports, and I'll see you next time.